Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ascend Global Services. My name is Dwayne Eddings, Vice President of AGS and Master Distributor of AGS Travel. I'm here to ask you a simple question. What do you really want out of life? Well, what's really happening is this. Statistics show that people are overworked, underpaid, stressed, frustrated, but most importantly, they're not living their dreams. What if you could have more money, more time freedom, more family experiences, more charitable contributions, more travel and leisure? Is it possible to live the life you dream about? At AGS Travel, it absolutely is. Imagine your life without limits. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our company is built on 4 key principles: opportunity, stability, integrity, and flexibility. Our CEO, Mr. Craig Jurbeck, is our founder and president. Now, understand something, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman has led our previous company from 0 to $130 million in 7 years. That company was recognized by Inc. 500 as one of the fastest growing top 500 companies in Northern America, 9 years in a row. Our Director of Latin Markets, Mr. Camilo Perez, is a professional networker and an expert in business development. And your Master Distributor is myself, Dwayne Eddings, over 30 years in business experience. Well, guys, our industries, the industries that we deal with, is cable and TV, health and wellness, health insurance, energy. But the one I want to focus completely on right now is travel. Travel, guys, is an $8 trillion industry. And over the next 10 years, will grow to over $15 trillion. But what is travel? It's dealing with hotels, resorts, cruising, airlines, cars, activities, and much, much more. Our vendors are partners in this initiative. It's people you've heard of: Alamo, Expedia, Priceline, American Airlines, Disney Cruise Lines, Marriott, Royal Caribbean, just to name a few. At AGS Travel, we simply say, join the revolution. Well, guys, we boast one of the top travel portals in the country. With our 110% guarantee, we can absolutely guarantee you have the cheapest prices out there in the marketplace. It beats all the public rates, such as Expedia, Priceline, Hotwire, and so on and so forth. Guys, with our 110% guarantee, what it simply means is this: you can feel comfortable to book yourself a hotel, a car, a flight. And one thing is for certain: just by some remote chance that Expedia came out and found something $10 or $20 cheaper, our company's going to give them back that $10 or $20 plus 110% guarantee on top of that. Let's talk about experiencing the travel portal difference by joining the club. Our first club membership deals with a 25% wholesale savings. It's absolutely free, and it still guarantees you the 110% rate. If you look to your left, you'll see the Sheraton Hotel by Times Square for only $208, which is still 25% less than the posted rate. How about the Hilton Grand Vacation Club? $1,139 off of $1,300. Now let's go a little further and talk about our private travel club. See, when you pay $149.95, which is our membership fee, it carries a $49.95 monthly requirement, gives you sweet deal packages, hotels and resorts, cruises, car rentals, and you'll earn income on your own travel commission. But let's look at the difference. Look at the same search for the same Sheraton Hotel. That $208 now dropped to $171. What about the Hilton Grand Club in Manhattan? That same search dropped from $1,139 to over $900. Not bad at all. The one we're really excited about is our Elite Private Club membership. Guys, this gives you 100% wholesale savings. The retail value is $99.95, and it carries an extra monthly requirement of $19.95. But look at all the benefits: bonus weeks, weekly stays, vacation homes, river cruises, shopping discounts, dining discounts, and many, many more. But let's look at something. Let's look at the same exact search. Look at this, guys. I'm going to show you on one shopping spree or one getaway where you can pay for this whole membership, our sign-up fee, and a whole year of fees under one savings. So let me show you an example. Look at the same Sheraton, the second one down. That same Sheraton, guys, as a private club member was $208. It's now $113. What about the Hilton Club right here? Remember that was $1,139? That has now dropped to $639. Guys, that's over a $500 savings. You pay for your membership, you pay for your upgrade, and you pay for the entire year of your monthly fees on one getaway. But guys, it gets a little bit better than that. Let's talk about bonus week. Some of the things is going to give you perks. It's going to give you an opportunity to travel like an insider. It comes inclusive with your private club membership. It gives you what's called a bonus week. If you look at it on your screen, I'm talking about getaways for the entire family. I'm talking about places like Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, Brazil, for as low as $50 to $109. And I'm not talking about per day. I'm talking about for the entire week. 8 days, 7 nights for an entire family of 4. So let me give you an example. One might be saying to themselves, well, maybe that's just one particular week and one particular year. No, look at all these weeks you can choose from. So let's just choose Christmas week, December 17th to December 24th. You'll notice the price is only $50, and as I stated, it's not $50 per day, but $50 for the entire week. This is the Nickelodeon Hotels and Resorts in Punta Cana, a 5-star resort by Charisma. And by the way, guys, if you search this through Expedia, the cost for this same resort is over $300 per day. And if you look, this is where you check out at, is now $54 for the entire week, including tax. You can even insure it for an extra 54 cents. Where could you go? Guys, you can't stay at Motel 6 for $54 for an entire week. In addition to our travel portal, guys, we're going to give you a career path. We're going to give you an opportunity to become a certified travel agent. Now, if you Google at-home certified agents, you're going to find the average income of these individuals is well over a 6-figure income, where you can create your own schedule, unlimited income potential, book directly with global providers, and you have access to agent-only rates and benefits. You have an opportunity to earn credentials in the industry, such as our CLIA card and the IATAN card, that allows you to travel the world at pennies on the dollar and travel like an insider. Our host company is over 20 years in business. It's a full-service hosting company. We pay the highest commissions, such as 80% right now to our representatives. We have the highest commissions paid from Carnival, Royal Caribbean, UA Vacations. We are accredited by IATAN and CLIA. You have access to booking engines such like Vax, Expedia, Tap, and most importantly, we're going to give you your own personalized concierge service. We're going to take you by the hand, and we're going to guide you and train you in this exciting industry and help you become that certified agent. But it's not just travel, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give you an opportunity to earn additional income by using essential products and services that we're going to spend money on every single day. Things such as home security systems, ID Guard, which is identity theft. Guys, one of the highest growing crimes in America right now. AGS Roadside, imagine getting paid for having your own AAA. Dish Network, GeoStel, one of the largest solar energies in the country. Direct Energy and Telemedicine, just to name a few. Guys, I'm proud to announce, our last and final product we're just launching right now. We're first to the marketplace. Imagine this for a second. Imagine grabbing the humidity out the air, converting that water, and filtering it and purifying it up to 2 to 5 gallons a day. Imagine what that can do in Detroit. Imagine what that can do for the people over there in Haiti. We are the first to the marketplace with that, and that is going to revolutionize the way we drink our water. I come from the school of John Paul Getty. John Paul Getty simply says, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts opposed to 100% of my own. Here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you an opportunity to earn residual income and bonuses through your AGS travel business. Let me show you how. Let's look at corporate America versus entrepreneurship. Most of us guys start at the bottom. And if we're lucky, we move our way up to the vice president or senior vice president, and in some cases even president. But for us to become the CEO of our company, we either got to be related to the current CEO, the son, or grandson, or whatever. But here, guys, we allow you the opportunity to start at the top. You are your own boss, and we're going to show you how to leverage and create residual income for you and your family. Well, one of the things we do is we're going to give you unlimited fast start bonuses. Now, these fast start bonuses, guys, comes from every time you refer people to take a look at this business and they get started. Every single one of you listening to this presentation has referred somebody to a movie, a play, a restaurant, or something to that sort. Did they give you any money? Absolutely not. Guys, we're going to pay you $50 for every single person, whether it be locally, domestically, or internationally, that you introduce to this and they themselves take advantage and get started. There's no limit to how many people you can refer or how much you can earn in a fast start bonus. So in addition to the fast start bonus, guys, if you do things relatively quickly, we're going to add what's called a quick start bonus. So for example, if you enrolled 5 people, we call them PCMs, which is private club members. They pay that $149.95. We're going to pay you a $100 bonus on top of the $50 per person. So instead of earning $250, you've now earned $350. And if you personally enroll 10 people in the first 30 days, we're going to give you another $500. But imagine this, on your way, you're getting $50 per person. When you hit the 5th position, you got the $250 plus another $100, you're at $350. Then you go another 5, you get an additional $250 and an additional $500. You have now earned $1,100 just by introducing and referring people to do something that they're going to do anyway. For those of you that love to talk and love to share this business with other people, we got what's called Quick Start Bonus is going to allow you to grow. In 60 days, as your organization grows to over 100 people, it's another $1,000 bonus. If your organization in 90 days grows to over 200, that's a $2,500 bonus. How about a $10,000 bonus with bonuses all the way up to $20,000 within your first 6 months of getting started? One of the things that we boast, guys, is that we have an internal dollar system, something that's not seen in the industry that we are now introducing. It's called the Ascend Dollars or AD dollar system. And what this simply does, guys, it gives you value for your monthly service. For an example, every single person that you refer that gets started, and as they pay their monthly fee of $49.95, we're going to pay you 10 Ascend dollars every single month, in addition to your residual income. How does this benefit you? When you personally enroll 5 people, at $10 each, that is $50, your monthly fee is now waived. You no longer have a business expense. In addition, ladies and gentlemen, you are still earning your residual income on that same $50. You can also earn Ascend dollars on customers that you produce, such as our alarm systems or solar energy or our water product. Like I said earlier, guys, I come from the school of John Paul Getty. Think about this. See, at the end of the day, that's why we're all here. We're all here to be able to get paid to do something one time and get paid for the life of the product. Our company boasts 10 levels of residual income, which simply means every time I refer somebody and they get started, regardless of how many people, unlimited with, I'm going to pay you 20% of what they earn as residual income. Everybody they introduce, you're going to get 10% and they'll get 20%. And from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way down to the 10th level, we're going to pay you 5% residual income, 10 levels deep, unlimited with. Now, in addition to that, one of the things that we're very excited about, we have a dual comp plan that pays simultaneously at the same exact time. It's like having 2 teams. If you guys are from New York, the New York Giants, and you get the New York Jets. Regardless of who you vote for, it's still both New York teams. Well, let me explain to you how this works here. So you have what's called the left team and a right team. Now, let's say your left team is your share team. That means that not only are you contributing to this, but your uplines are also supporting you. Every time they enroll people, it falls down your left leg. That's your shared leg. So let me give you an example. When a person pays their $149 enrollment, we're going to give you $50 up front paid to you as the enroller, and we're going to take $100 and put into this shared volume that everybody gets to earn from. So the right side is your builder team. That means you are responsible for helping and maturing and growing that leg. So let me show you how this works. Again, the same volume works the same way. You get volume from products and services, and you also get volume every time you enroll somebody. $100 goes into the shared leg or the builder leg, whichever leg you choose to build in. So let's just say your shared leg is being developed by myself, and you have over $1,000 of business volume in that left leg. Now, you put nobody there. That all came from me, and you started helping other people in your right leg. You enrolled a couple of people that accumulate to over 600 BV, 600 business volume. Let me show you how you get paid from that. We take the $600, we minus it from the left side, because you have 1,000 there. We take that 600 and we multiply it times your rate of pay depending upon your rank. In this example, let's take 20%. 20% of the $600 is $120. paid to you that week, and you get 400 BV carried over to the following month. Now let's talk about check matching. So in addition to your residual income that's paid weekly, in addition to your binary income or your dual team pay, which is also paid weekly, the company says they're going to give you a check match, 4 levels down, unlimited with. That simply means, guys, if I personally enrolled 100 people, that means I'm going to get 20% check match of everything they earn every single week. And most importantly, I'm also going to get 5% for the people that they enrolled, and another 5% for the people that they enrolled, and another 5% for people that they enrolled. Unlimited with, paid every single week. Let me show you how to give yourself a raise through our rank advancement program. When you get started with us, you can either start as a PCM, which is a private club member, or a EPCM, which is an elite private club member, or one of our agency agents, which simply means you can now earn up to 80% commission off a travel that you booked. Let me give you an example. Let's just say you booked a cruise to the Bahamas. You have 10 people, friends or family, that's going to take this cruise that you're going to take anyway. You paid $500 to Carnival Cruise Lines per person. 500 times 10 is $5,000. If you're not involved with our company, that's just taking money and throwing it into the fireplace. Yes, you're going to have fun, you're going to have a little good time, but you get nothing in return. If you're involved with us, that same $5,000, Carnival is going to pay 20% to our company. That's $1,000. Because you are our certified travel agent, you can earn up to 80% commission, which means you just earned $800 on a cruise that you was going to take anyway. And because you are in business for yourself, the money that you spend and while you're away on the cruise now becomes a taxable write-off. Now let's talk about building a team. If you just personally enrolled one person, you now become an agent in our opportunity. One person opens up your comp plan where you're now earning up to 20% residual match on everything that person does. When you personally enroll 2 people, you are now an associate and you're earning 10% in our weekly dual plan. When you personally enroll 5, now 5 is the sweet spot in our comp plan. When you personally enroll 5, whether it be locally, domestically, or internationally, what you have done for yourself is you will now open up an opportunity where you're now earning 50 ASIN dollars, which means you are no longer paying our $49.95 monthly fee. It is now waived or paid through your ASIN dollars. You are personally earning 14% from our weekly pay. When you personally enroll 8 people, you are now becoming an executive, earning up to 18%. And when you personally enroll 10, you are now a broker, earning 22% of our dual pay, our top plan here. And lastly is our partner. You now got $25,000 in group business volume. You are now sharing 1% of the entire company's revenue coming in on a monthly basis. Let's talk about some of our partners. Our partners breaks down into 3 different levels. Our first partner is just a partner. Yes, that person did $25,000, not personally, but his or her entire organization. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we can give away cars, we can give away watches and Rolexes, but I believe this. If I give you cold, hard cash, if I give you 1% of the coal and company's entire revenue, you can go buy your own cars. Second level is level called Platinum. At Platinum, you got $50,000 in group business volume, and you're now earning 2% of the company's revenue on a monthly basis. And our top position in our company is our Diamond. At $100,000 in business volume, you are now earning over 3% of the entire revenue coming in from all sources on a monthly basis. But guys, I've been very excited to tell you about some of our senior bonuses. We just launched these senior bonuses. I'm going to tell you, it's going to completely revolutionize the industry as we know it. We're going to give the person, the novice, that person who's just looking at network marketing for the very first time, we're going to give them an opportunity to start earning like an insider and start earning like a top producer. Let me give you an example. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just say you got started and you hit the consultant position where you now have personally enrolled 5 people. You're no longer paying a monthly fee. You picked up $250 plus a $100 bonus if you did it in your first 30 days. Well, now we're going to show you how to duplicate that process. See, the average person in network marketing, regardless of what industry it is in, they enroll 2.6 people. Let's just say you helped 3 of your 5 help 2 people get started. They get 3 associates. We're going to pay you a $90 lifestyle bonus that comes to you every single month, as long as those people remain qualified. And for every other line that you help, so for the 4th person, the 5th person gets 2 people, we're going to give you an additional $30 per leg. That's a maximum, ladies and gentlemen, up to $150 just for helping a few people get 2 people. Let's say you go up to an executive. Now, you moved up to the executive level, you got 8 people in your organization, you want to help some folks become a consultant. Because I truly believe this. If you can do a thing, you can teach a thing. So you now help 3 people do what you've just done and enroll 5 people so that they themselves no longer have a monthly fee. We are going to pay you a $300 lifestyle bonus. Pay every single month as long as those people stay in qualification. That's going to promote you to what's called our senior executive position. You help your people that you personally enroll become consultants. That's an additional $100 per leg where you're earning $500 residually every single month. We call it lifestyle because you can do whatever you want to do with it. And it comes not just once, but it comes every single month until infinity. Let's move a little further. We got the senior broker. The senior broker pays up to $600 monthly when you help 3 executives, and an additional $200 for each. And our top one, guys, when you're making all the money here, you become a senior partner. You pick up a $1,200 monthly bonus. That's the lifestyle bonus. And you pick up an additional $400 for each additional lines when you help other people become brokers. That's helping a few people get 8 people each. Companies that I've been involved with, my previous company I just came from, I had a bonus that was called the Diamond Bonus that was paying me $2,000 a month. I had to have 800 partners every single month to earn this $2,000 bonus. To get the $1,000 bonus, I had to have 300 partners. Through this plan right here, you need 55 partners. 55 partners is now earning you close to $1,600 a month. If you go full out with it, it's over $2,000 to you and your family. So why choose AGS? It's a ground floor opportunity. You got an experienced leadership team. It's perfect business timing. You got a 110% guarantee. You have a dual team weekly bonus. You got a 4-level check matching. So how do you get started? There's 2 different ways. The first one is what's called our private club membership. For less than $150, guys, for less than what it costs for a pair of Jordans, you can now have your own travel agency and other essential services. The monthly cost is $49.95, but like I said, you refer 5 people, you no longer pay that. The benefits include your 110% guaranteed portal. You get a complimentary telemedicine product. You have direct energy. You have a thing called Market You. Market You, guys, gives you a replicated website that no matter who you are speaking to, regardless of what your audience is. Let's just say you were talking to me and I love solar energy. You can hit your Market You and my website now turns into a solar website. Let's say I'm talking to another guy about my water product. You can hit your Market You and now your website becomes a water product website. So this is like that chameleon at no cost whatsoever. You got matching bonuses and business builder bonus program. You can also upgrade your private club membership. That right now is a $99 upgrade. But right now, for those of you taking a look at this right now, limited time only, you can upgrade for $49.95 with a monthly fee of $19.95. So that's a total of less than $70 a month to run your business and have the top of the top, the best of the best, traveling at pennies on the dollar. The second way to get started with us, guys, as a free club member. See, we take all the pressure away. We don't want you to pressure your friends or family. We simply say to them, listen, if you don't believe us, try us out. You can't beat free. Then you give them a complimentary site. They log on to it. They can book travel. And here's the thing. We still give them a 110% guaranteed portal to travel. So bottom line, guys, is your game plan. You're going to make a list of potential customers and business associates. You're going to meet with your sponsor within your first 24 to 48 hours to schedule your game plan. Don't try to explain this opportunity to anyone. And you want to host a grand opening or what we call a launch call. A grand opening is very, very simple. People need to know what you're involved in. All we want you to do is introduce them to us and let us do what we do best. And lastly, beware of the dream stealers. The dream stealers come in all forms. It comes in the form of spouses, children, mothers, fathers, friends, best friends. Beware of the dream stealers. You want to be the person that sets the precedent. You want to be the one that leads from the top and let other people follow you. And last, but by far not least, get excited. Get excited about what can happen. Get excited about the potential. Get excited about what can happen to you. Imagine if my story is your story. Imagine over the next 3 to 5 years that your entire life has changed and you've now revolutionized your last name. And your children's children are now looking at your mantelpiece or your picture on the mantelpiece saying, thank God for grandpa or grandma so-and-so. So guys, there's always 3 types of people in every presentation that we do. The first person simply says, it sounds good, it looks good, but it's not for me. And that's okay because it's not for everybody. The second person simply says, it sounds good, it looks good, amen, but I have some questions. Get back with the person who invited you to this. Get back and let them share with you how this can benefit you. The last person says, it sounds good, it looks good, amen. For that person, I simply say, welcome to the family and welcome to the team. My name is Dwayne Eddings, Vice President of AGS and Master Distributor of AGS Travel. God bless, be blessed, and have a great day.